This is a question that requires also very deep conceptual understanding of the safety features of electricity. So the answer to this question is actually B. We are always tempted to say that, for fuse, circuit breaker, or the earthing wire, all these protects the user from electric shock. It's true to a certain extent that ultimately is to protect the user, but the different safety features have different primary focus. So a fuse is actually to protect the wires from overheating instead of protecting the user from electric shock. A simple reason to convince yourself is this, that you don't need someone to go and touch the faulty appliance. The fuse will work the moment the current through the circuit is a bit higher than usual. You don't need someone to touch it. You can just leave the appliance there, and if the current is a bit higher than usual, then the fuse will melt and stop the current. So without any human intervention, the fuse will do its function. Therefore, the fuse actually prevents the wire from having a higher current from running through. When a higher current runs through the circuit, the wires might burn, and this will cause a fire to happen. So a fuse detects that the current is higher than normal, and it immediately burns itself, breaking the circuit to stop the high current from flowing already before the risk of fire happens from the remaining wires. And the fuse is always connected in the live wire. That's why the answer is B. To extend this, to protect the user from electric shock, the main safety feature is the earthing wire. The earthing wire is connected to the metal casing of appliance, and in the event that there is a leakage of current because the live wire touches the metal casing, the earth wire is there to draw the current via the earth wire into the wall socket to the ground, instead of the current passing through the person's hand into the ground. There are two parallel paths here. One is through the earth wire to the ground, the other is through the person to the ground. And since the person's resistance is higher than just one wire, all the current will be drawn through the earth wire. This prevents a current from passing through the human, and that's why the earthing connection in an electrical appliance is there to protect the user from an electric shock.